New video washed out culvert in Coal Creek Canyon showing what crews are facing as they try to stay a step ahead of the spring runoff and flash floods to protect our neighborhoods. 7 News reporter Russell Haythorne checking out conditions. Russell, you found there is still a lot of work to do.
Well, right, Ann, just take a look at the creek here. There's still a lot of rock and tree debris, as well as sediment that simply wasn't here before the September floods. We even found this old piece of crumpled up culvert right here, and it's this issue that could be trouble as the weather warms up.
It's about 20 feet up here.
Garrick Steele points out an ongoing issue in Coal Creek Canyon.
And it collapsed on us the 10th of April.
One of many collapsed, damaged, or clogged culverts already causing spring flooding.
Well, it is called Crescent Lake Estates. There isn't typically a lake here, so this is not normal.
Because of the collapse right underneath our feet, what should be a meadow is now a small lake on this side. And on this side, only a trickle when it should be a more consistent flow.
We recognize that that canyon has been through a lot.
CDOT engineer Steve Harrelson says along Highway 72, most of the culverts, like this one, are private drives.
Access culverts are the responsibility of the property owner rather than CDOT.
While CDOT has constructed a new culvert under the turnoff to Golden Gate, and some homeowners have replaced theirs with new ones, a good number of private culverts remain clogged since the September floods.
CDOT's trying to be a good neighbor and make sure that they function properly and they don't impact our road.
As for this one, on this private road,
it's been like this for 3 weeks now.
Steele says even though it's ultimately the responsibility of the homeowners here, they're getting help too.
Denver Water has been pretty stand up about taking care of it.
And in fact, Denver Water met with some residents up there today about fixing that culvert. Those repairs could come as early as next week. In terms of the emergency repairs that have already happened, many are hoping those just hold out until after spring runoff, until more permanent repairs can be made this summer. Live in Coal Creek Canyon, Russell Haythorne, 7 News.